I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
See myself finally starting to look semi-normal.
I think I look good right now, so I'm kind of surprised.
It's easy to find an excuse for skipping a workout or cheating on your diet, but ignore your health too much and it will seriously deteriorate. However, that doesn't mean you can't get back into shape and follow a healthy lifestyle. My 600 Pound Life is a reality TV series that focuses on morbidly obese people and their weight loss transformations. Each person on the show weighs around 600 pounds or 270 kilograms at the beginning and is placed under the care of Houston surgeon Younan Nazaridan, who has them attempt to lose weight on their own. Let's look at some miracle cases. Number 8. Christina Phillip. Mississippi native Christina Phillip got her chance to undergo gastric bypass surgery with Dr. Younan Nazaridan, nicknamed Dr. Now. At age 22, Phillips weighed well over 600 pounds when fans first met her on the show. When her story began, Phillips admitted walking from room to room in her home left her out of breath. "I'm trapped inside this body that I don't want to be in," she heartbreakingly shared, further confessing that driving had even become impossible. Phillips added she didn't leave the house and hadn't done so for 2 whole years. So what happened in Phillips' life for her to end up this way? According to the episode, the reality star had long battled her weight, and as an adult, her mum and husband, Zach, enabled her to overeat, often buying her fast food meals. Like other patients featured on My 600 Pound Life, Christina Phillips sought the help of Dr. Younan Nazaridan, aka Dr. Now, who advised her she had to lose weight before he would consider her a candidate for potentially life-saving gastric bypass surgery. According to TV Overmind, Phillips went on to drop close to 300 pounds, although it was far from easy. At that time, the determined TLC star had the procedure and went on to shed an incredible 500 pounds, ending her journey weighing 185 pounds. Her episode marks what many fans would consider one of the most successful stories they've seen on the show. But don't think everything has been perfect for Phillips since her season aired in 2014. Number 7. Paula Jones. Paula Jones' weight loss journey endeared her to fans on TLC's My 600 Pound Life, as fans watched her try to shed the pounds. Paula has continued to update her social media followers with how her weight loss journey is going in the years since leaving the show, and one snap of her donning a swimsuit proved just how far she'd come. To begin with, Paula weighed in at around 542 pounds when she started on My 600 Pound Life, the equivalent to around 38.7 stone. During her appearance in Season 2 on the TLC Favourite, the same network which also airs 1,000 Pound Sisters, Paula admitted she had a heartbreaking reason for wanting to lose weight. Paula was shaken into action following the death of her husband, who sadly died at the age of 33 due to weight-related issues. With 4 kids to look after solo, Paula feared her children would be raised without parents should she fail to lose the excess weight. Within her first year of dieting and changing her lifestyle, Paula managed to drop a huge 273 pounds. The weight loss was a result of a number of factors, from an all-liquid diet to gastric bypass surgery. Today, Paula weighs around the 200 pound mark, or 14 stone, as she continues to share her newfound confidence on Instagram. In one swimsuit snap dated back to September 2016, Paula admitted she never imagined she'd have the confidence to share such a photo. Number 8. Donald Shelton. One memorable story to be featured on the hit reality series is that of Donald Shelton, who fans of the show were first introduced to back in 2012. Shelton appeared on the very first season of My 600 Pound Life, weighing in at 675 pounds. In addition to his struggle with food, Donald was also addicted to meth, and both issues were severely affecting his confidence and overall well-being.
I knew I had to lose the weight. I needed to do something or I was gonna die.
Just being a big person, I can't just get up and walk around like most normal people can. Can't walk very far because of my weight.
Honestly, I don't know how I got to this point.
Too big for my legs.
In an attempt to get serious about losing weight and to change his detrimental lifestyle habits, Donald traveled to Texas to begin Dr. Now's weight loss program. Shelton did well throughout his time on the show and lost a massive 300 pounds following gastric bypass surgery. However, there were some bumps along the way, and Donald was later given a life-changing diagnosis. Following his gastric bypass surgery, Donald's doctors diagnosed him with Guillain-Barré syndrome. This is a rare disorder whereby a person's immune system attacks their nerves, causing weakness and tingling in the hands and feet. Because of this, Donald lost his ability to walk and he now uses a wheelchair. Following his diagnosis, it was very hard for him to be active, and he gained 300 pounds. However, despite this challenging setback, Donald was still determined to achieve his goal weight and has been able to reduce a few pounds since. Number 5. Amber Rashid. Amber Rashid worked incredibly hard on the show to reduce her weight and live a healthier lifestyle. The 23-year-old weighed 660 pounds at the start of their journey.
I think I broke the pedal.
I feel like a nasty, yucky monster.
It was hard to be a person. I have tried so hard so many times to not eat the way I didn't eat all this.
But I need you to lose 20 pounds over next month to show me that you can do this.
She expressed a fear of failure and had unrelenting anxiety about the changes she would have to make to lose weight. However, years after her episode aired, Amber is now unrecognizable. After working with Dr. Now undergoing bariatric surgery, Amber shed 377 pounds and ended up weighing 236 pounds when the oft-forgotten reality TV show was over.
Keep it to yourself.
I have a hard time walking because I can't get my feet together. I have a really hard time just with the way my weight is stored.
Starting to walk again has been difficult. It hurts and it's hard.
Or I know I'll want to run back to food, and I know that's not an option right now.
Since leaving the reality TV limelight behind in 2015, Amber appears to be happier and healthier than ever in 2022. According to her most recent Instagram post made 12 weeks ago, Amber has not only maintained her beautiful makeover and looks svelter than ever, but she has since changed pronouns from she to they. With 249,000 followers to date, it's great to see what a positive, motivational impact Amber continues to have on her adoring fans in 2012 and beyond. Number 4. Pauline Potter. Much like the others, Pauline Potter has left her controversial TLC reality TV days behind, following a stint on My 600 Pound Life.
You gained weight and you're getting to be 700 pounds. That was the thing going with your activity. I don't think you're getting how serious this situation is.
I haven't done a lot of activity in the last week because my stomach hurt. I do have a problem with water retention. It may not have been water weight.
Things need to be changed now.
I still think I can do it on my own once I get settled into things a little better. I didn't think I'd be going to the hospital today at all. I was not expecting this.
However, thanks to an Instagram update, Pauline has clearly stayed in great shape, which is especially impressive since she made the Guinness Book of World Records for being the heaviest woman alive in 2011.
I wrote to Dr. Phil, Oprah, Dr. Oz, and nobody would hear me or respond. Knew that I needed help to lose weight. Might as well take advantage of it to get my story out there, so that I could get some weight loss help. I've been trying to eat fruits and vegetables and stuff and make wiser choices, so I'm probably a little bit under 700 now. A lot of times I have bad eating habits as far as I won't eat anything until 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
While Pauline has been the subject of several cruel death rumors on the internet over the years, she's clearly alive and well, as seen in her September 24, 2022 Facebook post, which also chronicles her stunning body transformation. Currently living in Sacramento with a pair of pups, Pauline continues the trend of Season 3 participants who've maintained their healthy lifestyle 7 years later. Number 3. Angel Parrish. Angel Parrish was able to put her fast food addiction behind her during Season 3 of the show to trim down from 570 pounds to roughly 250 pounds by the end of her weight loss journey.
I just hate my body. I feel like I am helpless every day. I hate it because I've gotten so big, held prisoner in my body. I hate always having to ask for help. I'm ashamed of it. It's just embarrassing. I see myself as a oversized whale. I don't feel like that I am a human being.
While she hadn't been very active on social media since 2018, Angel has taken to Facebook to dazzle fans with her jaw-dropping physical makeover. Beyond currently calling Austin her home, the Texas native has not shared much about her life in the last few years. However, as someone who struggled mightily with addiction and depression on the show, Angel's glaring positive changes continue to inspire and uplift fans of the show in 2022 and beyond. Number 2. Joe Wexler. Joe Wexler showed tremendous gumption to lose roughly 500 pounds on the show, reducing his weight from 777 to roughly 275 pounds.
I need you to get down to 650 pounds over the next couple of months.
I feel like a prisoner inside this body. My mom is leaving behind everything to come and help take care of me.
Being 800-pound patient to consider any kind of weight loss surgery and give you a chance, you still gain weight. You're on borrowed time here.
As happy as it is to report that Joe has maintained his slimmer physique since 2015, it is just as sad to inform fans that Joe got a divorce in 2019, which led him to a dark place. More tragic yet, per his Facebook account, Joe is mourning the very recent death of his mother, who passed on September 20th, 2022 at the age of 57. Luckily, Joe's faith is helping him through the painful process.
I lost another 100 pounds, so I'm approving you for surgery.
See myself finally starting to look semi-normal.
I think I look good right now, so I'm kind of surprised.
I could have never imagined that my life would be so much better in just 2 years. To having the life I have now, I wouldn't have even dared to dream for what I have now.
Number 1. Laura Perez. When Laura Perez opted for Dr. Now's help, she weighed 579 pounds. After losing 50 pounds on her own to qualify for weight loss surgery, Dr. Now removed 80% of her stomach and helped Laura get down to 357 pounds.
I have a big family and we all love to eat. I have to do something or I'm not going to be around much longer.
I worry about it, but I don't want her to know anything, so I just keep it to myself.
I feel like I'm failing. I want to change. I won't make it. Not being able to lose the weight is killing me.
Nowadays, she's roughly half that size. Laura managed to slim down to 182 pounds following her time on the show, which also occurred around the time she separated from her ex-husband Joey. According to Starcasm, Laura married a man named Eric Juarez in 2018, and the two currently have 2 children.